Okay, we're going to continue on in our Father's Word. This is Zechariah 12:12. And the land shall mourn, every family by itself, the family of the house of David by itself, and their wives by themselves. And the family of the house of Nathan by itself, and their wives by themselves. The family of the house of Levi by itself, and their wives by themselves. Now Nathan is in the bloodline of Christ. Luke 3 tells us the bloodline of Christ. And the bloodline of Joseph, Mother Mary's husband Joseph, but had nothing to do with the birth of Jesus. He's in the first of Matthew, his family. Now Nathan, David's son Nathan, is in the bloodline of Christ. Solomon's not in the bloodline of Christ. He worshiped little g gods, and God didn't allow Solomon's to be in the bloodline of Christ. But Nathan is. By itself, and their wives by themselves. The family of the house of Levi by itself, and their wives by themselves. The family of Shimei by itself, and their wives by themselves. And the families that remain, every family by itself, and their wives by themselves. Now this is Zechariah 13. And in that day a fountain shall be opened for the house of David, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem, for sin and for uncleanness. The bloodline of Christ goes through Nathan, and then goes all the way to Mother Mary. Mother Mary's father Eli had a bloodline all the way back to King David. And it shall be in that day, says the Lord of hosts, that I will cut off the names of the idols from the land, and they shall no longer be remembered. I will also cause the prophets and the unclean spirit to depart from the land. It shall come to pass that if anyone still prophesies, then his father and his mother who begot him will say to him, You shall not live, because you have spoken lies in the name of the Lord. And his father and mother who begot him shall thrust him through when he prophesies. And it shall be in that day that every prophet will be ashamed of his visions when he prophesies. They will not wear a robe of coarse hair to deceive, but he will say, I am no prophet, I am a farmer, for a man taught me to keep cattle from my youth. And one will say to him, What are these wounds between your arms? And then he will answer, Those with which